Here, let's bust out some of these paleo myths. So myth number one, the paleo diet is a high protein diet. Who in here has heard that? Oh, come on, I know there's more than 3 of us in here that's heard that, right? That's one that gets tossed out a lot, is that people on the paleo diet, they're eating protein all the time. That's not really the case. The paleo diet doesn't depend on high protein intake. And if you really look at the eating patterns of our ancestors, really the way that they did the intake of protein, it was more of a feast or famine type of approach. Probably early on, it was really more feast or famine if you look at several centuries ago, because you would go out, you would kill your game, and you would feast off of that game, and then it wasn't something that you did on a day-to-day basis. It was something that may have happened every couple of days at best, right? Okay. And then we got to a point where we got a little bit more clever than that, and we started domesticating animals. And we still didn't have an excessive amount of protein consumption at that point either, because a lot of times what would happen is that we would take our meats and we would cure our meats out, and we would preserve them and keep them over the winter so that we could eat off of that for longer periods of time. So you weren't eating these huge boluses of meat all the time, day in and day out. You were eating a large bolus at one time, and you would go a couple of days and rest, or you would eat smaller amounts of protein on a day-to-day basis. So the paleo diet really, irregardless of which direction you look at it from, is not a defined high-protein diet. Can you make it a high-protein diet? Absolutely, you can make it a high-protein diet. So it can be tweaked if that's a desired outcome, but it's not a necessity.